Yo, guys, what is up? We have so much to talk about, Spirit Halloween wise, and 1 month till flagship exactly. So, pretty stoked about that. So, I guess we can get into talking about Spirit Halloween stuff. Um, yeah, I guess we can just get right into it. Let's pull up this video. Here we go. Try to get my face out the way for you guys so you guys can see everything. Yeah, let's just go right into it. Let's put up the volume all the way. Here we go. Oh wait, shoot, I forgot to turn on the audio, guys. My bad.
My friends are going to show you a scary good time.
You caught my eye!
Step right up! Come on, come on! You are welcome to the carnival! Attention all kiddos! I found a lost parent!
With this ring?
I do.
Strange that you and I have never spoken on the phone. This is long overdue.
Okay, guys, so that was the little snippet trailer that we got. I want to do something real quick. So I just want to talk about a little bit of the stuff here. All right. We can go right into it here real quick. So what I'm going to do is make this a little bit smaller there. I'm going to mute this, and we can look at all the animatronics that we see going along, and then I can go into detail on their website because they have all their stuff up there. At least most of their stuff. But let's just start off real quick. Oh, I guess I can keep it unmuted. This is the Ringmaster. He is sick as hell. I love this prop so much. I really love how kind of realistic he looks. I mean, it's still a little bit cartoonish, but it looks. We usually don't get just flat out human props. It's usually like a monster or murderer. This guy's just some guy. Well, obviously he's not because he has a projection that he pulls out in his stomach, but he looks like a normal guy. I do like him, and I like his voice.
Friends are going to show you a scary good time.
Anthony Leone. You know. All right, this is insane. This prop might not look that much, but we can get into the descriptions later when we go on the listings. But I really love how this guy looks, even if he doesn't have what revolutionary thing that I'm talking about, because I will go into detail on that later.
You caught my eye!
I kind of don't like how his arm just slowly lifts up like a robot. It would have been a little bit nicer to see if something was a little bit different, but it's all right. I really love how his eyes look also, but I do feel like his mouth movement is a little bit strange. It kind of flaps, but that's okay. He looks pretty cool though. Art was here. Art the Clown. I am so happy that they made an Art the Clown animatronic. I love this movie. Terrifier is one of my favorite movies, and honestly, I think Spirit did so much better than Party City did with this animatronic. Party City released one, and though it does have the saw, which is pretty iconic, but they didn't give him this one for the Spirit one. It would have been cooler to see if this Terrifier also had the saw, but I still like him either way because of how much better his face looks than the Party City one. The Party City one does not look like him at all. This one does resemble him a little bit, but it doesn't look exactly on point, though it does look like him regardless. I'm really happy about the hand movement. We haven't seen too much of that. We've seen waving Wally, but the entire arm moves. I love how it's just the wrist. So I'm assuming there's a mechanism probably about like right there. And only $200. $200 is pretty cheap for this guy. But you cannot use 20% off coupons or any promotional coupon with him.
Step Rider!
I do not like this prop at all. This prop, it's a reskin of Mr. Dark. I mean, I know they're trying to look at all the demographics for utilizing this mechanism here. But it looks too much like the witch from Lowe's that came out this year. I feel like it's made by the same company also, Techie. So, I think they might have reused some of the molds for this. Even if it wasn't looking like the Lowe's witch, I still wouldn't really like it. I mean, Hellspawn was better than Mr. Dark, I think, character-wise, because Mr. Dark, there's just a gray demon, but I feel like Hellspawn was a lot better. But this thing the clothing looks a little bit better because on both Hellspawn and Mr. Dark, it was just the colored sheet. But they added like creepy cloth with this one, which kind of makes the costume look a little bit better. But I'm still not a fan of the witch. Yeah, I'm still not a fan of the witch. I mean, I can see people that would want to buy this, but I'm not really interested in it. Max Straw. Got him right there. This prop, I mean, he is way bigger in person, to be honest. I wasn't expecting him to be as big as he was. His pitchfork goes about 8 feet tall, and then his head is right above 6 foot, maybe like 6.5 feet. It's pretty tall. For $180 with a coupon, that's like 130, 140. It's pretty good for how tall of a prop he is. And I love how he is using the floating technique. Yeah, he's pretty cool. I like him. That's why I got him, but yeah, expect some more unboxings coming soon. Dark Princess doesn't do it for me. It's not even a princess. It's a little kid with wings. When we saw the names, I thought this was gonna be like a Emlyn Leach. No, not Emlyn. Evelyn Leach looking thing, like probably the same height as Evelyn Leach, with like a black dress and a tiara and maybe like a sword or something. A dark princess. This is not a princess. Whatever the hell this is not a princess. The name is very misleading. I thought this was going to be such a cooler prop. I mean, it's kind of a mix between Desmodus and Dagger Mike, which I guess is kind of cool. But the name is very, very misleading. So that's why I don't really like it. I thought it was going to be way cooler.
Come on, come on!
Michael Myers. Got another Michael Myers. I think this is Halloween 2. I'm not too big on Halloween, so I'm not really sure, but I'm assuming this is Halloween 2. This looks a lot better than the ones we've gotten from any other company. This one looks better than the Spirit one that came out in 2018. This one looks better than the one that came out from Party City a few years ago. It is not as good as the Gemmy ones. Both Gemmy ones, actually, the Rob Zombie and the regular Halloween one. But this, nonetheless, is pretty cool. He's an online only, too, which I don't know why they did a licensed prop online only. I don't get that, but yeah, he's pretty cool. I wouldn't buy him, but there's a few people that would probably buy this guy. The Cremator, thought it was going to be a cooler prop. The name also, it's not misleading. It just threw me off because I thought he was going to do something with like a flamethrower or something, but I do get the name on why they called him the Cremator, but I just wasn't expecting it. Also, he's a static and he's $200. Oh man, I would not pay $200 for this. Maybe 150 at most. If it doesn't move, $200 is not right. Gravestone Ghoul, pretty generic zombie, I guess. I mean, he's pretty cool. Yeah, I guess he's pretty cool. He thrashes around, he holds a tombstone. We'll look at all these demo videos later. So, I guess we don't want to get right all the way into it. Surely Stab. This prop takes animatronics to like a different level because we haven't seen any ideas like this. She's based off like a 1950s housewife. We don't see out of the box stuff like this all the time. This is out of the box and incredibly detailed. I love the blood and stuff, but I feel I I'm conflicted about the blood. There should have been a little bit more blood. If the girl has her eyes cut out, her nose cut out, and her mouth, there should be blood everywhere. It's just blood on the neck, and it looks too perfect painted. So if I ever get this prop, I'm perma blooding it everywhere. Pinocchio. No, this is Bobby Strings. I really like Bobby Strings. Although we don't have a demo video for him yet, I really want him. He is awesome looking. Supposedly he is like 8 feet tall to this, and he just hangs there, from what it seems. Yeah, and his mouth slides open. I don't know if we can see that. His mouth like slides. Yeah, kind of like a real puppet. Wanda Webworth. I love this prop so much. I love spider props, but they don't get done justice a lot. Like I mean, I guess Jumping Spider is pretty cool. He's pretty generic, but he's also really sought after because he's one of the best-selling props for more than 10 years. But this is insane. We got Deadly Creeper in 2022. It was generic. It did not look scary at all. But this prop is legit creepy. This is how you're supposed to do a life-sized gigantic spider. This is how you're supposed to do it. I'm getting this one too.
The Carnivore.
Barnaby. It's a Monty situation. I feel like I like Monty a little bit more than Barnaby here. Because, and only because, they gave Barnaby eyebrows for some reason. Bears, from my understanding, don't have big, bushy eyebrows. So I don't get what's going on. I mean, if I ever would get this prop, it would be at the 50% off sale. And I would probably rip those eyebrows off right away. It makes them look mad, but I don't really get it. I probably would just, yeah, take off the eyebrows and maybe unplug the lights in the eyes. I mean, blank red. I don't know. I would also want to perma-blood his face up a little bit and maybe perma-blood the clothing. Also, the animation is side to side, which is pretty nice. Creepy Towering Clown return. I'm not gonna get too much into the returns, but face deformities again. This guy was face deformed this year again, which it's pretty sad. Twitching Banshee. I don't know why they brought this back. This is wholesale, so not really sure why they brought this one back. Cotton Candy Dan, my favorite animatronic this year. I love this prop so much. I'll get into all my favorites when we go to the listings and stuff.
Attention all kiddos! I found a lost parent!
Demonic Gatekeeper. I feel like he's a bit generic. I feel as though the name also doesn't lead up with him. When we saw Demonic Gatekeeper, I thought we were getting like a demon like Hellspawn or Harbinger of Hell and Forest Demon. But it's just not demonic at all. I'm just reading the chat, guys. Sorry, my bad. What's up, guys? We got a Halloween Strike in here. Nibbles the Clown, Link Perry. What's up, guys? I don't have my chat up on my computer, so I just brought it up on my phone. Oh, I didn't even talk about Demonic Gatekeeper. Demonic Gatekeeper, I mean, he's pretty cool and all. I saw some setups of him. His arms just lay there, and you Velcro the clothing to it, which doesn't seem that great. He's also $200. I mean, from what I've seen, he looks gigantic for some reason. He looks very wide, but he's only like 3 foot something, I think. What's up, Noah Haunts? I also do really like the flame effect inside of his chest. I really do love that. And the mouth movement's pretty nice as well. First when I saw this prop, I hated it. And now I've watched so many videos, or no, not so many videos. I watched Chilling Props videos on it. He definitely grew on me a lot. So I might be getting him for like a Christmas gift though. Because I wouldn't want to buy this right now because it doesn't fit my theme right now. Because this year, I'm not going to say the theme for this year, but he doesn't fit the theme. But maybe next year, you know? And I also love that he's servo.
With this ring.
Okay, so I'm conflicted about these two. I know that's might be controversial, but I'm more of the scary, more realistic kind of animatronic lover. This kind of reminds me, well, it's made by the same guy, Tim Burton. Nightmare Before Christmas animatronics we got a few years ago, but the only thing that I do like about these animatronics of how innovation wise, if these props were just like simple side to side movement, I wouldn't like it. Both of these props are servo. They both have hip movement and they blink. And you can combine them together with like I guess it's like a wire that they come with. You can link them together and they talk to each other, which is actually pretty sick. So that's pretty neat.
Strange that you and
I don't like the ghost face. The 2011 one will never be beat. It will never be beat. This one is better than the 2021 version, but not as good as the 2011 version. I was gonna get Ghostface, if he was like the 2011 one, but then when they released it, he's just.
I have never spoken on the phone. This is long.
I feel like his clothing looks strange. His clothing doesn't look great. It looks grainy looking. I don't know what's wrong with it. Pretty smart for them to add 2 different knives and heads, though. Also, the knife does not look like the knife in the movie. It looks like a toy, first of all. And second of all, it doesn't look the same. It doesn't curve like that. It kind of goes straight and then the curve, but the entire thing is the curve for this prop. That's why I don't really like it. So I guess now we can go on to the sneak peeks. So I can go through all of these props real quick. Some of them don't have videos, unfortunately, so we can skip those ones. Does Ghostface have a video? He does. I do, however, kind of like the stock image here. The stock image looks pretty nice, but I also feel like it kind of looks bad. Stock images probably look a lot better than the released one, first of all. What's up, Killer Clown?
You teach a class about slashers, and you still walked into a dark alley. Alone.
The one thing I don't like about this prop, or a few things actually, when he stabs the knife, the entire body just goes back and forth, and it looks too. I don't like it. How he just rocks back and forth. Your cotton candy Dan came broken. Oh, that sucks. I really hope he's not bad quality. Like, I really love Cotton Candy Dan. But from what I've seen, people that have bought them, there's a few that have just been broken right out the box. Like, I know E-Coops, his mouth came broken. There was another one where the swaying side-to-side movement for the stick didn't move. What was wrong with yours, Noah Haunts? I would really like to know.
Strange that you and I have never spoken on the phone.
I do like, however, that they used the audio from the movie because the 2021 one did not. That's why I sold mine, and also because it was trash. I got $100 for it though, and that's why I got him. That's where I got the money for Max Draw from. Ghostface, nothing too crazy. Emily and Victor have the same exact video, so we can just watch one. They look. I will give them. It does look very movie accurate. I will give them that. It looks really nice. These props, the Tim Burton, Emily and Victor, they look incredible. But I wouldn't buy them because I'm not into stuff like that. Yours had the broken swaying. Wow. No haunts. I'm sorry about that. I really hope that this is not a big problem when it comes to when they ship to stores, because I love Cotton Candy Dan, but I don't want him to be broken right out the box or for him to just break out of nowhere. So I really hope that it's just a few of them that they sent out that are kind of broken, but I really hope that they're better, the ones that they sent out to stores, because I will be getting him. And even for $330, you gotta give them good quality, man. Let's watch the video here.
With this candle, I will light your way in darkness.
Sorry about the quality, guys.
With this ring, I ask you to be mine.
Oh, that was better. Shipping was $50. That's insane. When I bought Maxter, I think his was like 40. That's still a lot, though.
Now I can do the same for you.
I really love that they're servo. And the blinking, I hope that they do not click like the Sally did. That would suck. But it doesn't look like their eyes go all the way down. Maybe that's how they did the control with... Yeah, it just kind of like moves a little bit. So maybe they got rid of the clicking. Maybe that's how they got rid of it. Maybe don't close the eye all the way. Maybe that's what they're trying to do. Props are solid. I do like these props, but I wouldn't get them. Art the Clown. Love this prop. Amazing prop. He's also excluded from all promotional discounts, which is pretty bad. Supposedly, he was originally $280, but they moved it down to $200 because they want to compete with Party City. So, yeah, that's why they brought it down to $200, and now you can't use promotional discounts on them, which is kind of bad, but still $200, probably like $210 with taxes and stuff, but that's not as bad as paying $280. I love this prop. I do love how it's just the honking. With the Party City one, it's screaming and music in the back, which doesn't really make sense at all. So I'm really happy that Spirit just added the honking sound, but I much would have rather him had a saw, because the scene is so iconic when he has the saw. It's super iconic. I love that scene. You got a cryo chamber corpse for $20 with a broken sensor, but you can fix that. That's easy. You just get a new sensor and splice together the wires. That's a steal. It's a pretty good deal. I kind of had good luck like that before. I got what was it? I got a Samantha fully working for $25. It's pretty nice. And I think I got a hex for $50 too, and together that was 75. But pretty decent deal, not gonna lie. But you got lucky with that. That's awesome. Good for you. I also like that they have interchangeable sunglasses. I also love. Hold on. Do we have a zoom in on his face real quick? I love how his gums look. His gums look so realistic. I love it. This prop is amazing. Everything about it, thumbs up. I love it. And it's also made by YJ, so expect good quality. Michael Myers. Michael Myers, I mean, nothing too crazy. Let's zoom in on this. If they're not going to add the Michael Myers theme song, then why add music at all? Because I know using the Michael Myers theme song is like a ton of money, but they didn't have to add the music. Could have just been the breathing. They added breathing in the background. They could have just had the breathing. There's no need for the music. And the mask itself doesn't look that bad either. If they just had the breathing, this prop would be golden. I don't even know what the music is from. Stock images look pretty nice as well. Looks pretty nice. Now we can go on to the non-licensed stuff. The Ringmaster does not have a video, but he looks incredible. I really love the Ringmaster. When we get the videos for these guys, I'm assuming I'll do a live stream. But he looks pretty tall, and he has a projection. I don't know why they chose the Black Heart face for this, but I'm assuming this is made by Crazy Crate because they're using the Black Heart skull. So, yeah. Nibbles the Clown. Love this prop so much. Wait, didn't click. Even though we don't have a video for it, I'm getting this prop. I'm getting it. This prop has motion tracking sensor. So wherever someone is walking, his head will follow them, which is pretty insane. We've never seen technology like this used on a prop, so this is like I said, this is revolutionary. So even on a clown too. I love the clown props, and this just makes it so much better. So I really love this prop. He kind of looks like he has a Nozzles of Clown stance with his legs. I do love this prop. I'm getting him. Bobby Strings. We don't have a video for him yet either. But I do want to get this prop also. He looks insane. He looks incredible. We don't get too many puppet props, so this guy would go great with my Little Daisy and Maestro and Little Daisy. But yeah, I could have a whole puppet section now. This guy's pretty cool. So yeah, when all these videos come out, the ones that haven't been released, I'll do a live stream on it, maybe. Barnaby. I don't know about this one. I mean, the eyebrows kind of throw me off. Maybe the clothing should have been like red instead of purple. The They could have done a lot better with this prop, but he's okay. Not something I would want to get full price, but like at the 50% off sale, maybe. Cotton Candy Dan. We were just talking about quality wise and stuff. So I really hope his quality is better because I really hope it was just a certain few that were kind of broken.
Yum, yum, yum! Sometimes it's sweet, sometimes it's not. One thing I'll tell you though, it'll do more than rot your teeth out.
It's pretty awesome. I love this prop. The face, I love how it's not latex, so it will never dry rot. And first off, when I first saw the video, I didn't even realize that he was plastic and that his jaw was dislocated from the rest of his head. So maybe we can see more heads with plastic like shells because this prop looks insane and amazing. It doesn't need to be latex. We don't need latex heads. It's just gonna dry rot and be a problem later in the years. This prop is what I call. This is what it's called. This is what they're stepping into, like a new era with this prop because we could see more heads that are made of plastic and moving mouths that look actually decent. So I really love this prop. What's up, M Haunter? How's it going?
I'll tell you though.
One thing I'll tell you though, I feel like this head could have been a lot better. It's flat out pink. Recently saw a photo of somebody that redid their Cotton Candy Dan Jim. The guy's name is Jim right here. They redid it and made him look insane. They put cotton candy all the sides of his faces and made him look extra gory, and that made him so much better, in my opinion. He looks pretty cartoonish just with the flat white eyes, but he looks pretty decent. What's up, Spirit Hollows? You own Cotton Candy Dan? Right on. I do like his audio too.
One thing I'll tell you though.
His voice is so good. The best voice I've heard from Spirit in a long time. It's so good. The voice is amazing. I've never heard a better voice. Maybe not a better voice, but this is one of the best voices I've seen or heard from Spirit in a long time. I'm pretty sure a lot of people can agree with me here. So we also will do a Spirit ranking. You can't see it because my camera is blocking it. I'm going to do a tier list of the animatronics. Now we come into the oddities and curiosities. Gravestone Ghoul. I mean, he's alright. Pretty generic zombie. So I will say, even though this guy is pretty generic, where can I find it? His tombstone looks awesome. It looks like a Home Depot tombstone. And you know the Home Depot's tombstones are always great. They're made of they're blow molded actually, and they're really high quality. And this looks, and what I've heard is exactly like that. So his tombstone is amazing. I just wish it didn't say in memory of our dear friend. It should have said like a name or something. Yeah, I just don't see why they said it in memory of our dear friend. It should have been something a lot better, but the zombie looks pretty generic. He kind of looks like grave grabbing ghoul. I mean, he's pretty generic. The movement is like Lucky Bottoms and Miserable Marie. But I do like the idea behind it. I do love the idea behind it, which is pretty good. I love the glowing green eyes. Pretty decent prop. Oh man, going from good props to terrible ones. This is a 6-foot Night Terror, $100, but he's just terrible. I wouldn't even spend $20 on this thing, let alone 100. I get what they're doing. They're doing life-size, tall props, but come on, make it a little bit better, you know? Oh my god, I hate this prop so much. Prop is really bad. Really bad prop. Movement, bad. Audio, bad. His base is a Christmas tree base, like a Forgotten Farmer, pretty much. I just don't see. I just don't see it. I don't see this guy selling. Well, I do see this guy selling well. That's the sad thing. This guy is going to sell well because of the price point, and it's terrible. This prop is going to sell well because of the price and the tallness of it. You're getting a life-size 6-foot prop with audio and animation for $100. Uh, a non haunter, like a family, would probably get this, and it's probably going to sell well. Thank you for subscribing, Spirit Hollows. I really appreciate it. But I don't like this prop at all. Hold on one second. Some guy. I heard some noises outside my house. Some guy's trash picking. But this prop sucks. I don't see why anybody would like it. I don't think anybody likes this prop, actually. Wanda Webworth, bro. Another video, or no, another one doesn't have a video. But I also am getting this prop just because this prop is amazing. Like I said, I love spider props, but they don't get done justice all the time. Jumping Spider is okay because he is a bigger spider and he can scare people. That's why he sells so well. We got Deadly Creeper a few years ago. That thing was terrible. I hated I've already forgot his name. Nightcrawler. No, it's not Nightcrawler. Deadly Creeper, my bad. I hate Deadly Creeper. He's so plastic looking. But this is how you're supposed to do a spider prop. Like a mutant spider. Like we see the toxic barrels back there. Which they're implying that it is a mutant. So it's a pretty good prop, not gonna lie. I know Spirit Hollows. It's the laugh for Night Terror is horrible. It might have been a little bit better if they gave him actual scary laugh. But this prop is garbage. Cremator, conflicted about this. Watch the video.
Cross the threshold where the dead walk free. Enter, and in the darkness you will find me.
Yeah, so the name kind of threw me off a little bit. I mean, I get that this does have to do with fire and the cremator, but I thought it was going to do something like the exterminator from Party City. It just kind of threw me off a little bit, and also the price tag, $200 for a static prop, does not make all that sense. But people do like this prop, which I mean, I guess he does look cool, but $200? No, maybe $150. I wouldn't pay $200 for that. Max Straw. He's right behind me, actually. So I guess we don't even need to pull the video up for him. I guess I will because I don't feel like plugging him in. Maxstraw, amazing prop. Like he's not necessarily scary, but he does look pretty cool in lighting. I've tested it out. He does look good in certain type of lighting. Let's see. Yeah, I love how his how one side of the face is ripped. He's got gnarly teeth popping out. I also love how the eyes look. The eyes look really alienish. Like all the wrinkles and stuff. I'll show his video. His audio is nice too. I probably will mute it because he's just laughing and there's no reason to have him full blast on Halloween. Overall, this prop is pretty decent. I really like this prop. That's why I got him. But yeah, prop pretty good. Pretty good scarecrow. I love how he's floating. Kind of reminds me a little bit of the Harvester from what was it, like 2011, I think. I also do have the Harvester, so I will have them side to side next to each other. If you saw my Instagram post a while ago, I made like a barn, and they're gonna be on each side of it, so that's pretty awesome. Dark Princess, I don't like it. Watched the video, but not a big fan of this prop at all. Bagger Mike, reskin, plus I guess a little bit of Desmodus with the wing popping out. But the name is very, very misleading. Like I said, I thought it was gonna be like a 5 foot woman prop with like a black dress, maybe like a tiara, and like maybe like a sword or something. Because that's like a dark princess. A dark princess. This is not a princess at all. So, I mean, I probably wouldn't like it even if it had a different name. The name is very misleading, and the name is cooler than the actual prop, to be honest. Demonic Gatekeeper. He's alright. $200. I guess it's pretty good.
This is the point of no return. Your cries and screams are futile.
I do like that. I do love his voice. His voice is very good. Um, I love the sculpt of the hands and the head. A lot of people, for some reason, don't. I've heard people say that they don't like the orange inside of him. He's supposed to be flaming inside of him. That's why he has the orange fabric. So, I mean, I don't get why people are upset about that, but I think he's okay. I think he's a pretty decent prop. I will be giving my official ranking. I'll be ranking in this live stream, and then I will record a video on me doing a tier list probably later tonight, and maybe uploaded by maybe like Wednesday. I hope. Giant Death Ray. At first, I kind of didn't like him. I didn't like him at all, actually. But after watching Chilling Props demo of him, seeing his size and the servo movement and the audio too, and the way he moved the hands, because you can pose the hands up and down. This prop has grown so much to me. It went from bottom tier up to like one tier away from being top tier. I'll show you guys when we do a tier list, but yeah, let's watch this video. I definitely think the video does not do this justice, because I have the arms straight out like this. It makes them look more robotic. but the hands are kind of, one is higher than the other, so you can pose him downward, and he looks really awesome with the hands just straight down. That's the only way that I would display this prop. Yeah, so I do really like this prop now. I like him a lot more than I did when his demo first got put out. But there are a few problems I have with him, but I still love him. When it's in the dark, you can't really see it on this, but in Chilling Props video, his head like glows like really yellow for some reason because of the LEDs. So I would just cut the wires out and unplug them because I feel like this prop would be a lot better if he didn't have the head glowing. I feel like he does need the glowing eyes, but I wish the entire head did not glow. Same with the hands, I guess. But I do like this prop. Solid like 8 out of 10, I think. I'm not gonna do Blast from the Past because we've seen these Cerberus coming back this year. He's staying with us forever now. Suppose he's gonna be like Jumping Spider and Man's Possessed Friend. So he's gonna be with us for a while. Twitching Banshee, she's wholesale. I don't know why they brought this one back. Creepy Towering Clown, I did say in my original video when I was discussing the names of these props, when we didn't know what they looked like, when we saw the returning stuff, I said I was 100% getting Creepy Towering Clown until his face deformities are back again. SVI face deformities are back with Creepy Towering Clown, and I will not be getting him just because of that, and also because he's on online only. Real quick, I want to do another one because they don't have a Shirley Stab one here. Shirley Stab. I do love this prop. This prop is pretty awesome, not gonna lie. I do, however, think the blood should have been a lot better. I do like how she carved into her face like an actual pumpkin, like the creases and stuff. But she needs more blood. Somebody that gouges out their eyes, nose, and mouth is not going to be as clean as this. If I were to get this prop, I would perma-blood it all the way. But I do love this prop. Like, either way. This prop is pretty decent. Alright, first off, before we go into this tier list here, I want to do I want to talk to you guys. It's like, how you guys been doing? I know it's been a while since I've done a live stream. Almost, I mean, I did do the unboxing live streams last year, like every day. I was like almost a year ago, actually, coming up in August. But I haven't done a live stream like this, sitting and talking with you guys the entire time. So it's been a year since I've done that. So I'd like to know how you guys are doing. I know we got some people in the chat. Sorry, Halloween Strike, I did not see your message about Creepy Rising Doll. Creepy Rising Doll is an amazing prop. I really do love Creepy Rising Doll. I own her, actually. I'm a little salty that she came back again this year because I thought they were gonna have like a low stock like they did with Menacing Molly and not return her, because I got Menacing Molly and she never stocked up once they went off sale. But I thought that was the case for Creepy Rising Doll, but that is not the case. But I mean, yeah, it's the exact same prop. So yeah, kudos for everybody that got him this year. I do love Creepy Rising Doll. I do not have her with me right now. She is in storage, but pretty soon I will be doing stuff for my collection video. We got, I don't even know how many we have. I think by the time when I get all my props from this year, like Wanda Webworth and Cotton Candy Dan and all them, probably have like a little bit over 50 props. That's pretty awesome. Um, so yeah, that's pretty sick. Uh, yeah, Creep Rising Doll, pretty good prop. Hold on. Before we do the tier list, I wanna show you guys him real quick. I'm gonna take off his head. His head is extremely amazing. His head is pretty good. I love how it looks. The mouth is pretty good. Love the eyes. See how the creases in the eyes look? I don't know if you can see that. Creases in the eyes make him look all that alienish. Makes him look pretty nice. I love how he's floating. I had to take a pull off because he doesn't fit in my room, fully built. So yeah. Max Straw, pretty good prop. Pretty good prop, not gonna lie. Alright, so let's do the tier list right now. We can do the tier list. Oh crap. There we go. To make that pretty small. There we go. Okay. Let's start off with Ghostface. Ghostface is an obvious F for me. I'm not a big fan of this prop. I really thought this was gonna be a lot better. But they didn't do well with it, so I don't really like this prop at all. I'm gonna put Emily and Victor both in the same tier. They were originally in my C tier, but I have once moved them up to B, only because of the movement. Only because of the movement. Yeah. Art the Clown, S tier, because I love Terrifier, and this prop looks amazing. Michael Myers, D tier. Not a big guy on licensed. Well, I guess I am. I'm not a big fan of Halloween, so that's why. The Ringmaster, A tier. He's not as good as some of the other props that I'm putting on S tier, but he's up there. Nibbles, S tier. I love him. Facial tracking is awesome. He's also just a very good looking clown. Bobby Strings also on an A tier because I just like how he looks. Creepy, creepy, creepy. He is awesome looking. Barnaby, I would say in between B and C actually. Figure that out. Maybe yeah, C. C seems right for me. If he didn't have the eyebrows, he would probably be a B tier. But the eyebrows just throw it off for me. Cotton Candy Dan, obvious S. Love Cotton Candy Dan. We love Cotton Candy Dan around here. Gave all my reasons before. Gravestone Ghoul. Say he's a B tier. He's not that crazy. Pretty generic, but cool. He's pretty cool, but generic. You all know where I'm going with this one. Wanda Webworth, S tier. I love Wanda Webworth. Wanda Webworth, bro. One of the best spider props that we've gotten from any company, actually. Cremator, say C tier. The name throws you off a little bit, for me at least. Static, doesn't move. And the price point, if he was a little bit cheaper, he probably would be B tier. Max Straw, He's an A tier. I love Max Straw. Love him, love him, love him. Dark Princess, F tier. I don't like this prop at all. Um, Demonic Gatekeeper, a B, only because I thought it was gonna be something different, but I do enjoy him. Giant Death Ray. This one might be a little bit controversial, but I would put him in A tier because of the reasons that I told you guys earlier. Also, we need more alien props. Cerberus, C tier. It's not all that crazy. I wasn't a not a mega fan of him like other people are, but I wasn't really a big fan of him when he came out in 2015. Twitching Banshee, I would say F tier only because she's wholesale and yeah. Creepy Towering Clown. Uh 2018 version is the best version for me. Model. But this model, the 2024 model, has got to be a D. Only because of the face deformity. If he was pristine, like the 2018 one, he would probably be A tier. But that dropped him down a whole 3 tiers just because of the face deformities. They need to fix the face deformities. It's always the face deformities. Clowning around. Got this prop. Solid A tier. I bought him. He is amazing. Surprisingly tall. I know he might be a little bit over 7 feet from the top out at least, but he kind of resembles Art the Clown in a way, so I will probably have the two. I'll probably have like a whole darker clown area because I got Lucky Bottoms. Now we got Art the Clown clowning around. So I could have like a whole gothic dark clown area. It's pretty cool. Rick Ratman. Gore is back. The Gore. You're all asking for it, and they delivered. And I do enjoy how he has rats in his head and his stomach. Also, he looks very uncanny too. The jaw is just wide open. He looks really creepy. Towering Tallulah, F tier. I don't like the way this witch looks. Like I said, it looks very, very similar to the Lowe's witch. Which, if this witch, I'm saying a lot of witches, by the way. If this witch looked different than the Lowe's one, it would probably be a lot higher. But this looks exactly like the Lowe's one. Shirley Stab, A tier. I really love this prop. So far, everything from the S to everything in S and A tier, I'm going to be trying to get this year. Or I've already gotten. So at some point, I will try to get to all of these, depending on Christmas, buying stuff with myself. Yeah, anyway, I will try and get but all the things on the S and A tier. Everything in the B tier, maybe Gravestone Ghoul and Demonic Gatekeeper. Maybe. But so far, everything in the S and A tier are going to be ones I'm trying to be getting. I've already gotten Max Straw and Clowning Around. I don't know about Rick Ratman, actually, but we'll see. But, yeah, guys. How long has this live stream been? Let's see. An hour. Wow, guys. That's insane. Wow, it's already that's incredible. An hour already. Damn. But yeah, guys, here's my tier list. I will be making a full-fledged video on this actually. And I will be giving all my reasons. I know I didn't give all my reasons right now, but I will be giving all my reasons for putting all these where they were in that video. So yep. Ooh, one thing we didn't even talk about. I even forgot about this. Guys, Flagship is in 1 month exactly. 1 month exactly. July 1st, August 1st. August 1st is it? So I am super stoked about that. I will be going this year, guys. So if you guys are going this year, come hit me up. I will try and talk to you guys. We can hang out for a little bit too. Yeah, I am super stoked about Flagship. I would really love to meet one of you guys. That has been my dream thing. I really want to meet one of you guys that like really watch my videos. So yeah, Flagship, amazing. I love Flagship. I love Flagship. This is my third year going. I live in New Jersey, so it is incredibly close to me. So yeah, we are going to be trying to get there as early as possible. They still haven't put out all the rules and stuff about it yet, but once we do, I am going to plan the hell out of it. So yeah, I am trying really hard this year. We tried hard last year, but what we didn't think about, people lined up to get into the line. They said you can't line up at the store, so they lined up to the parking lot. So that's why we got, what did we get? We got 274, and we got there the day before. It's kind of sucked that we weren't able to get the first 200 swag bag or whatever, and I wasn't able to get anything, but I still got everything I wanted last year except for Hellspawn. But yeah, flagship. Ooh, blast from the past. I know what we should do. This is the last thing I'm going to do today. I want to look back on Flagship last year. I made an entire video about my Flagship trip. I'm not too sure why this isn't loading, but oh, there we go. I'm gonna pull up my Flagship video and just have some like nostalgia feeling, Here we go. Do not mind my curly hair, by the way. God, dude. My curly hair. I miss my curly hair a little bit. But I do look more adult now than I did. I look like a little kid in this. I'm actually kind of happy that like I shaved my head. Yeah. Fix my hair a little bit, but yeah, Wacky Mole Clown right there. Got a cotton candy cocoon. Let's watch it. I went to the Spirit Halloween flagship store, and let me tell you, it was crazy. It all started out. Trust me, this year's flagship video is gonna be so much better than this. I didn't know what to say. I said, "Let me tell you a lot." By the way, so be ready for some cringe stuff. Just a few days ago at 5 o'clock in the morning. Mr. Punchy. Who's that, Lucky Bottoms down there? See Lucky Bottoms hanging out down there. I think that's Menacing Molly. It's me sleeping. I actually put so much effort into this video. It's insane. Flagship. Alright, that's the... I love doing that. That was the funniest thing. I actually recorded all of that the night before flagship. So, yeah, me getting out of bed. And that's how I wake up in the morning every day, guys. Every day. Wake up, I'm going to Spirit Halloween's flagship, and I will see you guys in the car. Why is my hair so wet? Maybe I took a shower right before this. Driving. It took a while to get there. Oh, the cemetery over here. I totally forgot about this. There's a cemetery that we passed. Here it is, cemetery. I love this cemetery. Ooh, what if I like when I die? Wait, what if when I die I have people? I put in my will to have me put right next to flagship. That would be cool. That would be pretty funny. Flagship pumpkin. So nothing really happened until like the Olympics started. But once we got there, we just sat down and then waited until the Olympics started. And let me tell you, it got very crazy. I gotta stop saying it got very crazy. Let me tell you, I don't even know what to say. I didn't even know what to say. This year I'm gonna make a script. By the way, this year's gonna be so much better. Oh yeah, hold on. I didn't even mention this. Hold on. I'll wait. I'll wait. That was me. Got 100. Oh my god. This was a pain doing the Olympics. Killed me. I didn't even realize Brick was here. What the heck? I didn't even realize Brick was sitting there. There I am.
Let everybody study a picture for 1 minute. 5, 4, 3.
This was a pain. The picture thing. Because there is so much going on. There is a buzzsaw with a Johnny Punk head. There's a stilts right there. There is just so much going on. I'm pretty sure there was a weird Betty Sharp in here too. It was pretty insane. It was really annoying, but I got past it.
5, 4, 3. It's set.
Oh man,
Go.
this killed me. The cheese balls. The cheese ball literally killed me.
Go.
Terrible. Hottest thing I've ever had in my life, man. Dude, I had to eat 2 of them, but I did pass the challenge. By the way, I did pass it, so that was pretty sick. If you want to go watch the rest of that. I actually didn't even say anything about me. I got in the top 3, actually. I was in the pie eating contest. The guy, actually, hold on. The guy right next to me here. This is the guy that won. And from what I've heard, he had no idea about this Olympics until he got here. So, I mean, I'm a team player. He won fair and square. But I'm a little bit salty. Because I almost won, bro. I was super close.
Go.
If you want to go watch the rest of that. Also, do not eat spicy things at flagship, bro. It killed me. I spent a lot of time in Boscov's, and if you know, you know. I'm not going to say anything else. The video, you got to wait until Savannah puts up the rest of the Olympics. I'm not telling you who won. Did up for day 1, but something else did happen at like 12 o'clock at night. And let me tell you, it got very, very wet outside. Just gotta stop saying, let me tell you, bro. Let me tell you. A little nap, and it downpoured. It is so wet outside. Oh yeah, tried falling asleep. Right, get ready to know. It sucked, and then all our stuff was wet. Yeah, good thing the pumpkin's still up there. There you go. I had no clue that this thing blew up until flagship. On to day 2. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, 274. 274. This was a lot of fun. They set up these tombstones with all the animatronic names on it, which is pretty neat. I hope they do something like this year, but instead of like the tombstones, maybe they make like posters. Like, you know how in the trailer we saw that stilts picture? It would have been really cool if like they have those hung around of all the new animatronics. Person's struggling a lot. Hired Pete's soda, bro. This stuff was actually good. I wish I got more of it though. I only had like 2 cups of the soda. But if they bring them, I really hope that they bring these guys back as vendors this year. If they do, I'm bringing my old cup and I am filling that thing up, brother.
Sandwich.
Chick-fil-A sandwich. Good.
Very delicious.
Gina Bowman. Yep. Oh wait, this is the guy that voiced Hugs the Clown right there. GM Haunts, brother. Tyler. Got smacked in the face by a flower.
We got the wife coming through.
Walker Creed.
Excuse me, we got the wife coming through. Here comes the wife.
This was
Excuse me.
scary. This was a whole fever during this entire wedding.
And he settled for retirement last year. While in his retirement, he found love, okay? He settled down and is now building a family. We are joined here with Crawling Kathy, who is going to be carrying Graham Grabber Quarters.
And then it was time to go in the store. First off, let me just say, I gotta stop saying first off too. How unenergetic that it's time to go in the store, guys. I said that. And then it was time to go in the store. That was so unenergetic. That was actually so funny. This motor's flying off this thing. Flagship was I miss Flagship. I'm so happy we're going again. But yeah, guys. That was the live stream. I had so much fun tonight, guys. That was really fun. Does anyone have anything to say before I log off? Or wait, hold on. We can wait a second. You can wait a second, guys. You just wait. You just wait. I originally was gonna have somebody else come on the live stream here, and they didn't just get back to me until just now. So they said they would do it yesterday, but they didn't answer me until right now. So I guess we can see if, like, you know, they want to talk about the stuff. I guess we'll see in like a little bit. I probably won't until probably we'll wait a little bit until if he doesn't answer in a little bit, then I think I'll just log off. But I guess we can talk about just flagship for a little bit longer, I guess. Yeah, hold on. I want to bring up some flagship stuff too. All right, well, I already did talk about flagship, but I want to talk more about it. Oh. Ooh, thank you guys so much for 640 subscribers. You guys are literally the best. I love you guys so much. Did I post anything else about flagship? I did the store tour, but that's like it. So I guess there's not really anything much to say. I mean, the guy I was originally going to be on the live stream with kind of logged off for a little bit, but that's okay. So I guess you can end the live stream here. Thank you guys so much for everything. I love you guys all so much. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. I love you all.